For nearly 3 decades, Ichiro Oda has captivated the world with One Piece, a sprawling epic of pirates and adventure. But did you know that one of the series' most compelling characters took almost 3 decades to fully arrive? It's a testament to Oda's masterful storytelling, his ability to weave intricate plots and unforgettable characters over the course of hundreds of chapters. The dedication is truly remarkable, especially when you consider that Oda has been publishing new chapters weekly since 1997. This commitment has solidified One Piece's status as a legendary manga and anime, a story that only gets richer with time. Oda's genius lies in his ability to pay off long-term investments. He plants seeds early on and then lets them slowly grow, often for years before they finally blossom into something spectacular. We're now witnessing some of these incredible payoffs as One Piece nears its conclusion, including the introduction of Elbaph, 26 years after its initial mention, and revelations about Shanks' origins. But perhaps the most impressive feat is the introduction of a truly unforgettable character after 28 years, Roxy Xebec. Who is Roxy Xebec? He was the captain of the most formidable and infamous pirate crew in history. A man whose very name was almost erased from the annals of time. He's also arguably the coolest pirate in One Piece. We first heard the name Rox back in chapter 907. Published in 2018. Marine Rear Admiral Hina mentioned the Rox pirates in conversation with Monkey D. Luffy's grandpa, Garp. Later, in chapter 957, former Fleet Admiral Sengoku provided a history lesson, describing the Rox pirates as a group of incredibly powerful individuals, including future emperors of the sea like Big Mom, Whitebeard, and Kaido. Sengoku described their captain, Rox, as a figure so fearsome that he kept these mighty pirates in line, and that the group was so violent they often fought amongst themselves. At the time, all we knew was that Rox was so strong that only the combined might of Garp and Goldie Roger, the future pirate king, could defeat him. For years, he remained a mysterious figure, a legend. When we finally met Rox, he was still an antagonistic force. But Oda quickly added layers to his character. He showed that Rox had more in common with Luffy than readers expected. But here's where it gets controversial. Rox's goal was to topple the world government, the ultimate villains of One Piece. He even confronted the government's mysterious leader and lived to tell the tale. If Blackbeard embodies the archetypical pirate, then Rox, who happens to be his father, takes it to the next level. Rox not only challenged authority, but also gathered his crew through the Davy Back fight, a series of silly games. He pillaged and plundered, but he also embraced the fun of life at sea. That's what makes Rox's downfall so tragic. We knew what was coming, but not the context. We knew it would take the 2 strongest men alive to defeat him. But when the time came, Rox was begging his rivals to kill him after being possessed by a demonic entity. What do you think? Does Rox deserve his place as one of the most compelling characters in One Piece? Do you agree with this interpretation? Share your thoughts in the comments below.